Jacob Jankowski. Was studying to become a vet at Cornell University, following his father's footsteps, who was a vet when he loses both of his parents and in the midst of the Great Depression and has nothing left, and doesn't know what to do. So he's going to go west and ends up getting on this train that turns out to be a circus train. And as I mentioned, finds purpose and community and decides to stick around and becomes their vet. And a lot of story ensues at that point.
Yeah. I play Marlena, and she ran away with the circus at the age of 18 to pursue a life of love and her passion for animals. And she is an equestrian that has an incredible gift of taming animals and communicating with them and also healing them. She has this beautiful Liberty Horse Act that she does. And she's kind of the gravitational center for everybody in her orbit. She calms them down. She redirects their perspectives when they're, not seeing the light. But she never puts herself first. She always puts the animals first or her husband first. And then Jacob Jankowski comes on the scene as their new vet and brings an elephant into their lives. And together they kind of reawaken their love of life and their inner child. And they train this elephant who can't understand them at first, but they get to know more about each other and have a burgeoning friendship, which then becomes a burgeoning love. And it's really beautiful to play this woman who goes from choosing other people to choosing herself.
I play August. He's the owner of the circus and the ringmaster, and he spends a lot of his time trying to figure out how to keep the circus alive in the 30s when everything's closing and food is hard to come by.
I play what we lovingly call Mr. Jankowski. I'm the older version of Jacob, who is our leading man. And a lot of the play is sort of a memory play of my character remembering how he went through all the tumultuous period of his life, finding home, finding a family, after he had a terrible loss in his life.
I played Barbara. We've been around for a long time, but for many years she was sort of the featured showgirl, head cooch tent performer. She's transitioned more now into training and teaching the up-and-coming performers, but she's very much the mama bear of this community. She's seen it all. She knows when things are going well. She knows to feel those tremors when there's trouble in the water and how to manage it. And at the end of the day, keep the show going and keep everybody on the train and moving towards the next tomorrow, the next, that's all we can do is keep going. So.
Mm-hmm. I play Wade, who is an ambitious, somewhat broken roustabout, which is the men who put up the tent, take it down, kind of lift heavy things, throw people off trains if they need to be fired. He is, I think, on the inside a very sweet person, but very broken and has lived a very hard life.
I play Camel. Camel is a roustabout or a laborer, and he is the first person that Jacob meets when he jumps the train, and Camel becomes a mentor and sort of a father figure for Jacob. And he shows him the ropes, and they become very good friends. I'm always a little reluctant to say more than that because I don't want to tip what happens, but yeah.
I play Walter, who's the clown of the circus, a performer, a kinker, as they say, who befriends Jacob and follows through on a friendship deeper than anyone can imagine.